I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might need to go abroad to find a missus, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The women over,
no
the
way.
women over here are
bro.
done out, bro.
Yeah,
The women
bro.
over here are mad, bro.
Bro,
Like,
but what I'm saying is, if you feel that, then why aren't you going abroad, finding this woman, and then getting with her?
They are.
And
Passport roles are a thing, bro.
yeah, I get that passport roles are a thing, but bro, they need to be online more, talking with their new passport wife.
Okay.
And educating us.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. There's a couple guys, yeah. I'll give you an example. There's a couple guys I know that have gone to Thailand, right? And found wives.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you something. How long do you think that's going to last before Thailand men get pissed off with that?
I don't know.
You don't, like, you think just we can all flee as men of different groups coming from the West, go into a next man's country and start dealing with their women?
Yeah, at some point they're gonna be
At some point,
because you know
it's gonna kick off.
You know what's so funny? The Scandinavian countries have actually started putting a stop to it because so many men from Scandinavian countries were going to the Asian countries and bringing wives back.
Yeah. That
the actual Scandinavian countries started saying, you know what? No, too much.
Yeah.
But that's because, remember, that's because like there's a conversation here. That's because the Scandinavian countries, many European countries are at minus birth rate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so this is going to bring a racial element into the show because many European countries are at minus birth rate, right? So I'm looking at this from a purely objective point of view.
Yeah.
Every society wants to keep their society moving forward.
Yes.
They want to produce themselves to keep moving forward. It's a basic human thing, right? If many societies in Europe are at minus birth rate, yet and still the people within their lands who are not of European descent are producing faster than the Europeans, that's going to cause a problem.
Huge problem.
It's going to cause a problem, and people are going to be upset about that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But the reason why it's not a problem in Thailand at the moment is because
tourism.
Is because there's not that many men outside of Thailand producing babies that are not Thai babies. It's kind of a fetish, or not a fetish, it's kind of a phase right now. But if en masse people from outside of Thailand started coming to Thailand to produce non-Thai babies, the government would have something to say about it.
And this is what I'm saying.
They would.
Look, you see these guys here, if you say something for them to think about a long-term goal in the strategy they're making, passport bros, I get it, because a lot of, especially black brothers, I would say, you know what, if it's so hard for you here in the West, touching Africa, bro, touching Brazil, bro, there's other,
but they are.
And they are good,
They are.
but please remember, once everybody else starts to follow the leader, Brazilian brothers, Nigerian brothers, Ghanaian brothers are not gonna have it, bro. You're not just gonna be all flooding over there and going out with their sisters, bro. Think about it long term.
I hear you. Long term, it's gonna be a problem because I've always said, if idealistically, if there was a Wakanda, right, and Wakanda is for the Wakandans, right, and then other groups of people started coming to Wakanda, taking Wakandan women.
It's gonna be a thing. That's all I'm trying to say, bro.
You can't just come here and take
women,
bro.
because where you come from is shitty options, right? So you want to come to Wakanda now and be like, but your women are cool. Nah, fam, you know,
people are gonna have a problem.
Not
long term,
not now. Now it might be a solution for certain brothers. But
where are you guys meeting these women? Because there are good women out there in the UK.
No, that's where that's
there
the
are
see now.
Good women out
Now
there.
that's where you see. That's where you're gonna have me sounding like a hypocrite now, because
I'm not gonna say there's no good women in the UK. They are there. But like I said, remember, I just played the video. The psychology, the pervading psychology of feminism, we can do it by ourselves. We don't need no man. That is a very Western psychology.
Yes.
And so what is happening is, what I've noticed is men of the West are generally more traditional than the women of the West. I'm talking about the average guy.
Yeah, I agree.
So the average dude is looking at the women saying, their mindset's just a little bit, it's a bit messed up. It's not the mindset that I want, which is why they will go outside of the UK to find outside of the West, let's say, not just the UK, to find a woman, because of because the psychology that you're talking about is prevailing. That's not to say there aren't good women in the West. There's good women everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes you just have to dig and you have to find them.
Okay. As to men,
Mm-hmm.
what is it? Tell me the 5 things you're looking for in a woman, the top 5 things.
Submissiveness,
Yeah.
friendliness.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be fit, feminine, friendly.
Okay.
Fit, feminine, friendly, submissive, cooperative.
Yeah.
Good mother.
Yeah.
Or potential to be a good mother, because you might not be a mother yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that cooperative nature. But we have the women in the West, they're not cooperative with who? I can do what I want to do.
When you say
Cooperative with who?
when you say cooperative, what does that mean? What does that look like?
It looks like if I, as a man, am the quote unquote head of the household,
Yeah.
and I say, this is what we're doing, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you. We can have a conversation.
Yeah.
A conversation is great, right? But at the end of the day, the man has to be the one to make the actual decision. Women, as you already know, are the ones making all the decisions. And they have been making decisions for the past how many decades? So what happens is that because of we're in 2022 now, right? Going into 2023. There are so many men that have realized, hang on a minute, whoa, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We as men need to get back on our quote unquote manhood and start to steer the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Women have been steering the ship for so long, they ain't willing to relinquish power of this ship.
And that's
So men realize, I don't want to fight these women, like, because me fighting a woman, look, it's not a fair fight, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why you're a misogynist. You're from the patriarchy. Yeah. That's why we get that, because we're now saying, no. We're not that. We're just trying to say, listen, we understand you've been leading this for a while. We're trying to get back on our shit now. No. That's misogyny. We ain't got time for it.
yeah, but you know